the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the USF Bulls return team didn't help matters out much there. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Brown will throw it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Singletary. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, picked off. Oh, what a move. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, Canes. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake. Last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Wasting no time taking a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Brown wants to pass. Just laid him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Keith.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
So Miami's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll turn to Martinez. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. They'll send out the kicker here. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Brown will throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going for the big play, and the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand. it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it down the right side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Looking to throw it again. He lets one fly deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. Quarterback will audible. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to see how this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy, I say annoying. Think about the defensive perspective. I got to guard the running back running. I got to guard the wide receivers. Oh, and now the quarterback's going to run? Well, here, you take the play, but it's not.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Martinez on the carry. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Canes decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. They'll run this play from the pistol. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off? Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Looking for a productive play on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Brown wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's there to make the stop.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a bit.
Sends it downfield. And he's got it at the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulls!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
They're working that left side. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That's caught. It's Horton. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. The official says no good. It's still a three-point game after the miss. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4-wide-out set. Brown will throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami! They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 4 over Arkansas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Singletary. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his...
Going over the top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
2nd down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Ward. He's got his man. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He wants to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quickly complete. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got a man. It's Arroyo. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Brown wants to pass, showing the arm strength down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Tags! So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He's into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Straight ahead from inside his 25. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see 1 return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Jumped on top of the pile.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down and shoot. And I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence, and they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David.
Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some... It's complete! A huge pickup! Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Brown will throw it. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulls are marching down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bulls are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man down the middle. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on third down. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a one-possession game. They trail by 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Ward. Flips it out in the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Ball's on the 18. It's 2nd down and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, wants to throw. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Hey, it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got him downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Brown wants to pass. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it behind the line. It's Atkins. Stopped after making the catch. He's got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to fire deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Florida. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Here we go. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are on third down, he drops the throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Smith. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Brown will throw it. Working that left side now. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
He's going to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Brings up second and goal. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he's thrown another interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play?
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Here's the handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch you, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game.
53, South Florida, 36.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Throws to the wideout. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He wants to throw it again. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Brown wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown Hurricanes. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the X.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football.